It's been so long since you smiled. Tell me where you left an empty child. Oh, let's have a feast on those who least expected this. The time is now, I swear we won't regret it. Won't regret it. Yeah, we sleep there under stars in the shelter of the dark. Addicted.
Hello there, everyone, and welcome to the RedBull SuperCar Tour race here at Symmons, the Symmons Plains, I think is how you say it, International Raceway, as we're getting ready to go racing. The number 42 of Jonathan Skull on the front row, followed by 7 of Trevor Collins. And then you have the 23 of Carter Joey and the 38 of Marcus Sachi. And you have the 17 of Zachary Fitzwater Sr. and the 29 of Jaden Davidson. And then we have the rest of these guys back here, the 33 of DeLello, is that you say? Yeah, DeLello, and then Remy Fisher. But coming into the race here as we're getting ready to close out the season for the Red Bull Series. 2 races remains after this. Let's get you here down to the commands.
Driver, start your engine!
Take it off. Fired up. Didn't need anything.
And have been given, drivers firing up the engines and pulling off the grid there. So main for this race, Marcus Sachi is your points leader, only 1 point ahead of KT Monaco, who's second in the standings. Trevor Collins, after his win out at Monaco, is up to third. He gained 3 spots. He's 22 points behind the lead. Then is Zachary Fitzwater, who drops to 4th, and Zayden Davidson, who drops to 5th. So right now, Sachi's just trying to work on keeping that points lead as he starts up front here as we get ready for the green flag, as this is the first race here ever for NORLA as we are green at Symmons. Or is this Symmons? It's Symmons, right? And into the first corner, 7 already drove it really wide, and Casey Nautico hard into the guardrail. Casey Nautico's second in the standings, hard into that guardrail right there, and it's going to destroy his car. As another look at it, the first big corner here, 3 drivers look like, oh man, and the 9 as well, or I believe that's his, I can't tell what number that is. Another look at it here in real time. It's really hard hit by all 3 drivers right there. The 7 was able to keep it going, but still out front is the 42 of Jonathan Skull. He's kind of put a bit of a gap right now on Carter Joey in the 23. And of course, Marcus Sachi and Zachary Fitzwater here. Fitzwater hasn't been running too well these last couple races. He's going to be looking for something to go his way here today. So 42 Jonathan Skull looking for his first win since, I believe, the Pro Series here in the NORLA League. Pro Series is also not too far off. Once we finish the Trucks National and Cup season, it's going to be the Dirt and a Pro Series as they'll be back in action. Keeping an eye on this corner here. Another driver looks like they drove it off. I believe that was a 7 of Collins again. Looks like Casey Nautico was able to get through that corner that time. 5 of Marcus Sachi putting the pressure on Fitzwater. A little bit of bump right there, but Fitzwater still going. And Fitzwater now move up to the 3rd position. He's going to be going after in the car around again. It's the 28 of Casey Nautico once again going around. Let's see what happened here. I apologize about the lag. Looks like the 7 just kind of lost it and got sideways, and Nautico trying not to slide into these guys, I guess. Yep, that's exactly what happened, and ended up going around, and Casey Nautico not having a good run right now. Second in the standings, only 1 point behind Marcus Sachi, and with the way they're running, he's probably going to lose a ton of points now towards Sachi in the 38. But out front, still the 42 of Skull. It's the corner that drivers have to be really careful on. It's like it's a bit slick. You see a lot of drivers sliding it wide right there. I think everyone's going to get through the corner okay that time. There's Casey Nautico currently running in the back, and awful day for that 2018 right now. Right here, Trevor Collins all over the back of the 9 right there. Trying to do a little bumper run, and it's not going to happen that time by. So coming into this round. 2 races remain after this. Here's the 2 Red Bull drivers all over the back of each other. Amy Fisher trying to make a move underneath Zayden Davidson. What position? He's gonna fight really hard right there. Fisher already won 1 race earlier at Valkenburg this season. And it's 2 to go now for Jonathan Scull in the 42, looking for his first win here in the Red Bull Series. More drivers sliding it really wide right there. So after this race, we head to Winton, and then it's on to Valkenburg for the finale as we wrap up the Red Bull Series. And then it's going to be the IndyCar drivers who will be wrapping up their races, and then of course on to the big 3. So right now, Jonathan Scull just trying to hang on for dear life here as he has a 23 chasing him down. No one in the top 2 has won a race. Fitzwater, he currently runs in 3rd, Marcus Hachi 4th, but here we go, the white flag is out one more time for Jonathan Scull in the 42. Ever since he took the lead, he has not looked back. I apologize about the lag here. I think my frame rates are dying once again. Fisher was able to get away from Zayden Davidson, it looks like. Jonathan Scull hasn't won anything since the Can-Am Series. Can't remember if it was the Eastern or Western Division, but I believe he does have. Well, I believe it was the Eastern Division that he's won at. Right now, Fitzwater Sr. running in a good position, gained a few points on the points leader, which is Marcus Sachi, who's not far back. He's just right there in 4th. But here we go, out of the final corner, Jonathan Scull in the 42 is going to capture his first ever win here in the Red Bull Series. And gets to cross that off of Scull's bucket list as he's now winner on the road course and here in the Red Bull Series. Started on the front row, wasn't really expecting that from the 42, but proved me wrong here as Jonathan Scull is going to capture his first Red Bull win. Cardiff Joey has been once again getting so close, finishes 2nd. We haven't seen a really good run from Joey since Watkins Glen. We have Zachary Fitzwater Sr., then Marcus Sachi and Zachary DeLello, your top 5. So congratulations to Jonathan Scull on the win here as he's going to smoke it down. You're at Symmons. I don't know what it's called.
Great job, guys.
So that settles it. 2 races to go here for the Red Bull Series. We head out to Winton and then of course Valkenburg for the finale. Until then, we'll see you guys for the Procore IndyCar Series race. You're watching the Red Bull Series here. Congratulations once again to Jonathan Scull on his first ever Red Bull win. Next race is going to be Winton, as these next few races for the Red Bull Series will be quite frankly short here. And so, we got a car in a barrier right there. Oh, that's the 33 of Zachary DeLello. He just went in the barrier, but there is no victory lane for this track. Let's get you down to the standings here after Symmons, I don't fucking